Alright. Just a quick dev stream, and I'm going to work on some other stuff. Oh, there's so many fun things we have to work on. Let's see what I have here to work with in that regard. I don't think we want to do the Mega Death Copter. Anything that uses the base Valkyrie model is going to be a little too framey. Same with the looted Valkyrie. We want to work on some other stuff. So the Orc Trucks, the Stompas, I'll put one on as a background, but that, and then our 4 types of cannons here. Okay. Well, it's a start. Well, if it's called the Orc Flash Kits, that's definitely a reference. That's kind of funny. Either way. Should we actually just go to the template file at this point? Scenario. Yeah, let's take it to the VR temp file. Simply because it'll make it easier. Where's the DACA? Soon. Right now, we just have to visualize everything. And I should probably open my little side Discord page.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Yeah, I've got a big list of vehicles I want to build, because the orcs actually don't have a lot, so we have to essentially just build everything here, and I've got just a massive range of random stuff I want to do to fill in the gaps. I just have to decide on a faction I want to do it with, on a color scheme that I might be able to get it going pretty well in that regard. Bless you, boo. So we can put them up here for now.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
And there's actually a lot I have to add to this template.
Obi-Wan meme here.
So what I might actually do is first just add everything to the template file, because they added a bunch of assets, and now I have to put all these down. Bless you. Because some of these I might actually utilize, even though they're castle structures, and they've got some pretty weird particle effects in here, but that's all eyes. Why is that all eyeballs? It's kind of creepy. Oh, my New Year's Eve was good, Willow. We just spent it with Bloodwing's parents. Alright, now if I did it right, because these are all copies of the same thing, theoretically, I do like how there's a bunch of different building types. It's all the same structure, but there's a lot you can do with it. Okay, what am I missing? How many should there be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I screwed up somewhere here. So let's just redo that real quick. No, I didn't screw that up. The thing about template files is you do really, really want to be thorough, so let's go ahead and get everything down. Cool. Alright, that's good. You passed out before 10 o'clock? Yeah, that's fair. We stayed up. I don't know why. There was like a Miley Cyrus special, and her top fell off, and we're like, oh, okay. Well, whatever. We also have biomass, which there will be an op where I utilize the necrophage stuff in due time. Corey Commander, howdy from Kuwait. Nice, man. How are you doing? Happy New Year to you all. Welcome to all the new guys. I'm thinking I'm going to do all my template stuff first, then we'll get to the orc stuff since we have all of these new items that I have to put down anyway in my template file here, because this is where I've just been practically free building a bunch of random dumb stuff for the ops I plan to do for the 700th, and I have a UT's file, which is like 65-70% done, and I flipped a coin on whether or not we do like a really standard boring op or we do the UT's file. But the boring op is not going to be boring. Far from it. It's going to be a little yeah, so I think that's a duplicate of that. It's just referenced twice. But we have a lot to work with here. And I'm actually really excited for these Imperium assets because now I can make that ship look a little better. I might redesign it a little bit just to see. Question. Yeah, now my brain's going to go on 20 different tangents, so I apologize. That's a very, very thin level of clearance. Holy crap. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, no, the wings are just going to be caught. I'd have to play around with set scale a little bit, but that is quite interesting. If only. Yeah, so the Habs are double listed in there. We've got Hive City stuff, which is actually really, really nice. That's going to make building CQC stuff a lot nicer in that regard. Wait a second. Yeah, so the stairs end small through Mausoleum Skywalk, which doesn't have the eyes in it, the Imperium logos, which is pretty nice. And then I'm not even going to bother with the gray versions. If I want a different color, I'll do a different color. We have some industrial stuff, which is nice. I don't have to rely on cup. Oh, these are some nice pieces. Oh, yeah, I can internalize that. That should be big enough for Sentinels to go in, so that could be like a Sentinel construction bay, though I don't really want to do Sentinel stuff because they're very, very framey. Oh, that's really true, Forge. They did rebrand, so I will have to change all of them. Do have to change all that stuff anyway. Oh god, and the Necron stuff. That's I think the Necrons are blacklisted, but hey, you know, I can always just have something weird. Little pyramid. Oh my god, there's floors in the pyramid. Oh. Spoopy. But yeah, send me what their new name is, and I'll get that fixed up soonish. I think there's also some Tau stuff. Yeah, I see it. It's beneath. All right. Oh, wow. It's a 3-story Tau building. Huh. Nice. Alright, and then let's see. The other mod is, where's refortification? Where is that baby? Because there's some other stuff I want to build from that mod that is going to be amazing. And I actually reached out to the mod developer last night if he could do a favor for me, and he said he'll think about it, which is better than a no. Oh god, and he has castle gates. Nice. What I'm really excited for is the one on the bottom that I see right now, the destructible. Oh, baby. You have a dilapidated chaos one, and it looks like it can literally be used for anything specific, which is great. I just realized the ordering is different. That's funny. Yeah. Alright. And that destructible wall. I feel like that's going to be needed to be tested on the 700th servers to make sure it doesn't, like, kill the server outright. Now, is there anything else that's new? I don't think I templated Grimdark assets. But the question is, do I really need to? Because I don't think they actually have a lot of assets. It's just a lot of small details and rec textures. Yeah, so I never bothered to. I just pull them if I need them. But I don't think we have anything else that I'd want to have just on the template. Maybe Devour stuff, but that's very niche if I want to do some, like, Tyrannid or worse stuff. But I think that's it in terms of additions. They still have TIOW stuff hidden for TIOW 2. And everything else just comes from Cup. Anyway, let me look over everything. Digitin, thanks for the 2-month resub, and Willow Tree, thanks for giving Corgi Commander a sub. I hope you both keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this little dev stream. But now let's go back to the topic at hand here. Orc time. Now, I've got a list of vehicles that I want to build, and I think we're going to try... Which one has the default red camo? That would be Evil Sons, I guess. They've got like a red and orange going, but I think default orcs is just that. So what we need to do is build a lot of stupid little custom compositions that'll match this. Psyche. So I have a list somewhere. It's actually in Forge's... It's in Forge's chat. And now we're going to just build a bunch of dumb stuff. So, alright. I think we're going to start with a quad bike. And we're going to get to vanilla assets here just because I think that would be the best fit. I want to look at everything we have here in terms of color scheme. This doesn't matter if the enemy vehicles are modded. I don't think there's a red one by default. Maybe I could check civilian. Edit vehicle appearance. Ha, 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 ha. Good enough. Alright. Why am I hiding in your chat? Because I needed somewhere to make the list. Alright. Now I need to tab out. And go into my documents. Oh my god, game. Are you really going to do this to me? Come on. Where is... Accidentally deleted the short key to this folder, so I'm actually going to just create a new freaking shortcut to it. Because this document's so vital. Alright. Alright. Now let me look under compositions here. Where would be a good place if I were to just right-click this and say I wanted to store it as a custom comp? We can save it under orc decoration. That would be fitting. I don't think there's any other category. I don't have men orcs now. All right, I mean, that fits for it. So, scout vehicle. Scout vehicle is very, very simple. And I gotta remember every time I make something, I have to consider how many things I'm putting on it in terms of attachments. I want to keep the attachments on a minimum. But I think we're gonna have that forward facing. Let me get out 2 orcs here. I mean, what are we doing? We're doing Evil Sons. So let me look at Evil Sons real quick. Yeah. I'll keep that one template because I don't want a player unit. I'll lower all of that, so we'll do 2 different boys here. Actually, we will have them grouped together. Now it's a matter of just making this look right. Now I can make various different versions of this turret. I want to keep it above his head level. And then the turret itself. Let me save the new document as 700th orc stuff. I'm going to keep calling this 700 for my own reference stuff, because once I start changing the names of communities, it gets really weird. And now we're going to get into some actual rescripting. All right, so we're going to unscript the Zap type turret. I'm going to turn that into the same gun that fires, the simple shooter. And let's see. Do I have a Zeus interface down? Yes, I do, because the next part I do have to do a Zeus interface, which makes sense for what I want to do here. But for now, we're going to make this into a composition. So in order to do that, for it to spawn properly, I need to disable their simulation. And then I need to actually save it for what we're going to be doing here. I completely skipped over the O, didn't I? Yeah, it was below men. Yep. That should be fine. All right. Now we'll do a quick test. Falcon, if I was reminded what Ready or Not was, and if I had it, then I guess. But I'm going to be very, very busy the next week because I'm trying to set up how I'm going to do a few things, which we'll talk about soon. It's the SWAT simulator? Yeah, no, actually I do have that. A buddy of mine got me that for, I think, holiday. So I've never touched it, though. Oh, yeah, the human head that rescripts over. That's always funny. Let me check now. Perfect. All right, so now we need to basically run our little scripts here. It's a 12.7 HMG. Very obviously named. Good God. Let me go ahead and set up a pre-template file from this document so I can then copy this thing over. And add weapon turret to an HMG 12.7. All right, good. Now we need to just add the magazine type and then get the original Zap cannon. Let's copy this thing right here. And I'm thinking, how many mags do we want to give it? We'll give it like 2 or... I think 2 at most would be good for what we want to do here. So let's add a second one. And now what we need to do is go back to weapon turret. Specifically the weapon turret on this, so we need to remove the cannon up top. And let's try that. So in order to make this proper, after you spawn it, you attach what you want, and then you right-click both of them. You can then enable their simulation. And then we can put that on, and that should re-script his weapon. Yep. So instead of the Zappy Boy, we're instead just using this as a base template, which honestly, I mean, this looks like a little flat cannon. I mean, you could make that into a little thing. And then this is your bigger gun, which I'm not even sure if I'll need to re-script that one. Looks a little derpy because it's kind of fallen off the side, but you don't really have a lot of space there to make it work, but... That appears to be an issue. All right, so there's a minor clipping issue when we drive this around, and it does seem to create a lot of particle issues. Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. As you can see, Orc technology is there's not even a driver on it, and it's still going. It's still going. Well, well, I certainly wasn't expecting a complete success. All right, let's go back to the drawing board with that one. Okay. All right, so there's like a minor clipping issue, so we have to make it float slightly, which is okay. I'm totally fine with that, but oh my god. That was probably one of the funniest things I have seen in quite a while. Holy shit. All right, let's float it slightly. Let me also, under add-on options, let me just add something generic here. We can load POG settings for now. I just want to be able to see everything I place down on the interface beforehand. Let's go ahead, right-click, add that back in, save. Yes, overwrite, all right. Lore-accurate technology there. Hey, it wouldn't be an Orc stream without some lore-accurate technology, baby. Oh my god. That was pretty good. That was pretty damn good, and in all honesty. All right. So let's spawn that back. Let's do another attach command. Let's enable simulation. I'm not even gonna rescript the weapon yet. Actually, I might still have it in my copy browser. Let's go ahead. Yep. Let's try that again. All right, so it's a little higher now. Now it won't. Okay. See, the one issue I'm having is this, when it creates those particle effects. So it's when we do sharp turns. Oh, God. So don't do sharp turns, is what I'm understanding. Now, on the bright side, oh, it just exploded. I mean... This works like a charm. What are we gonna add? I need something... Oh, it just broke the static. That's a cool effect, though, but I don't want it to create those particle effects. So for whatever reason, this is creating a hitbox that's clipping and causing those particle effects. Now it exploded. We're ironing out the issues here. What I could do is, what do I have in terms of like a metal sheet or something? I've got a metallic bed frame. I mean, if we attach it to one thing and it's attached to another, that would help override the issues. So that means it's now completely disconnected from the actual cargo, and we just lift this up, but now would it have an issue connecting with that? If we can get rid of the particle effects that it creates, then it would be fine.
20 months. Jeez.
My question, though, is can this be flipped around? Would that look silly? What do you guys think? Do you think it's better like with a rear turret, or is it better looking forward? Shut up, Zam. See, this is why you're on so many watch lists. Red Hot Freefall, thanks for the 20-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. With whatever the heck we're doing. So front or rear? Chat, I'm relying on you guys here. Front or rear? I mean, the turret does have a 360 rotation arc, so it doesn't really matter. It's just what do you want its initial orientation to be? All right, I'm seeing some fronts. Okay. Let's try this model. And we'll do a quick combat test. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't have any, you know, crazy little clipping issues. And it adds an additional challenge by creating those particle effects when it gets damaged. So we just have to work on that, you know? Excuse me. I am sorry about that. So by adding a third piece to basically branch away, let me try some sharp turns now. We've essentially cleared its hitbox of the other item. And now it's set up. And yes, 2020 Season 3 or Round 3 or however you want to word it, man. Definitely. Alright, real quick. My render distance is shot. That's okay.
Ready. Ready for orders. On the way. Roger.
Let's do a quick little combat test. Heard something clip there, but didn't create any of the particle effects, which is fine. I love how he's kind of like grinding against the turret, which is kind of awkward. Hey. Shoot him. There we go. So he'll shoot at infantry, which is what I want him to shoot at. And he, yeah, it's a little Umi slaughter. All right, I mean, that's good. This is literally just meant to be a dumb little scout vehicle. And we've created our dumb little scout vehicle. The balance looks off-center. Well, you know, you're right. It does. It's a feature. It's a feature. All right, Forge, it's balanced. All right? It's balanced. I believe it's balanced. Therefore, it's balanced. I'm half tempted to keep that in, actually, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so... It's balanced, okay? Alright. Scout vehicle's done. Now, what was my next thing I wanted to build? Large group transport. It's like a transport truck. Which, I'm not sure if I was going to make armed or not. I mean, then again, this is a decent transport. So I might just keep that in. Let's just skip to the next one. An APC. Using this as a base vehicle, we just need to armor it, essentially. And add, like, a second turret up top. So if we're gonna do armored personnel carriers, what did I use last time? I think I used like concrete and wall textures. What do I have when I type red? I have a picnic table. I have a bench. We have red cargo containers. We have some full-on buildings. Probably not any red sheet metal. Laser beam. Yeah, right? That would be something fun to attach. And I've got some gates. I'm liking where this is going. Do I not have a double? I do have a double. It's a little too big, but that's actually fine. So that means I can just have this in the back. And instead I can replace it with these. Oh, that is just the saddest little thing I've made in a while. Okay, well. Now, if it's an APC, we're probably going to want the quad up top. You know, for science reasons. So I'm going to want 2 in there, and then the third on that. I want something a little more solid. We also do orange. What do I got for orange? Other than actual oranges, because I know those will come up, because this game is just a freaking riot. I don't want to make it out of too many assets, because I'll have to attach every single thing. Look, they... it could just be the orc belief system of they think that there's metal in the way, therefore they're more protected. Which would be pretty funny. But the idea of an armored personnel carrier, I'd love to have like an actual armored cabin in the back. But I'm not sure if I'll have any types of material that could actually fit that proper, you know? I could do a CSAT Taru pod, but again, that's too... it's too big for what I want. I have a really, really dumb idea. Oh, God, this is a dumb one. This is, oh. What if instead of the metallic, we don't need the gate, we just need that? Oh, this is dumb, Liru, even for you. It's off center. There's your transport APC. It's so silly. What are you? You're a flak turret. So yeah, it's just literally an anti-infantry piece. It's so much better. It has quite a lot of DACA. Oh, God. And then, yeah, for the IFE, we can just put actual tank cannons on it. I gotta remember how quickly that thing turns. We'll test that in a second. But yeah, let's go with this monstrosity. Again, because we're keeping the amount of pieces actually light. But yeah, I could transport 2 squads within that. Oh, Neptune, because that's only 4 pieces. Oh, it's the simple things. It's the simple things that are the best. All right. Now we just got to scroll up to Orc Decoration again. APC. That's all we have to put. And then we just attach them. Oh, Neptune. Oh yeah, no, I do want to do a troop dismount test to see where they go, because I think they go in the back when they dismount. So this is gonna be like really, really weird, but yeah, we'll just have to see where it goes, you know? I thought it spawned in black and he was like dead, and I'm like, oh, okay, because the black symbol means it's destroyed, excuse me. And that's how you know it's the front, by doing that 5th piece to orientate. That's disgusting. Why doesn't he want to drive? Sir.
Understood. On the way.
Does he think he's clipping into something and therefore he's not going to drive? Because I need these things to be automated, that's why. I think the orange thing might be in the way. Also, we're not going to be able to get the rear wheels spinning, but it's a start.
Welcome.
Is that in the way? Is that why he thinks he's... No, it's the top turret.
Understood. Understood.
Was it? No, it's the crew cabin. All right. A lot of interesting features we've got going here. It doesn't matter what I put in, but...
Thank you, sir. On the way.
No, it's not the driver out of the second. It's no, okay, so one of them gets out on the side, but then they clip out partially. And then to make the other one, so we'd have to have these as 2 selected, so it doesn't make the other group get out. But they do run out of the Vic, so that would be plausible. But now we need to fix the clipping issue of that cargo container, which is apparently blocking the AI's ability to pathfind. So how are we going to do that? Because it's already kind of up there. We could put it like that instead, and that creates kind of a rooftop component. They can still be sniped out, but it still adds to that cool effect. And then we can also get rid... Let's get rid of that driver. And group him with everything that's going on. So let's try that. Custom composition. APC. Overwrite. Let's try that. Rescript. Yeah, you can't really... Shut up, Zam. Put a sneaky stomp on the crate. Yeah, just miniaturize it and then open the crate and then boom. No one expects the sneaky surprise stomp, but you just shrink them down to Fluffer's size. If only it would work that way. It doesn't. I don't think it's going to work, but we can still try. I mean, he puts the engine on. That's a good sign.
Solid copy. On the way.
Okay, so he has to be individually grouped for it to work. Okay. Okay.
Copy that.
Okay. Yes, there is a mod. Web Knight made a mod with squigs. I don't think the 700's using it yet, though. But here, let's
Standing by. Awaiting orders.
give that Vic something to shoot at and see how effective it is. We're gonna have it broadside.
On the way. On the way.
Well, these guys didn't detect that either. There it is. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's good enough for me. That's good enough for me there. All right, real quick. I want to see the term. I think if this one had the. Oh my God, they made it. Oh, they made it turn quicker. I remember that thing used to be like super duper slow. What about the cannon? Oh, baby. Kill cannon. All right. Monkey. Well, there's our APC. Now we just need to make an IFE version. The IFE actually is not too hard. It's literally going to be the same exact thing, except we change the weaponry up top. If it's an infantry fighting vehicle, honestly, that makes it an IFV, like an infantry fighting vehicle of sorts. I'm going to keep that on, though, as an APC, which means the IFV needs to have some deadlier features. Which means we can only have one type of cannon up there, though, because if I have two, it's going to break everything. But what I could theoretically do is I could also replace the rear cannon here with something else. What I'm worried about is clipping, but if it's attached to that, I don't think the clipping will affect that base template, so... Hey, boo. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. She made me brekkie. But it's brunchy. Excelente. Let's see what the cannon does. Up top here. And then go from there. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's let me re-script this thing real quick, because the issue was that this had to be individually grouped from that. So same thing with this here. Let's make sure that these two pieces are going to be individually grouped to that. Okay. Go ahead, save what we got, tributes. Everything's disabled. All right, and actually I need to check that for the other one, but that's fine. So let's resave that APC. And now go under attributes here. Because I put a new turret down, we gotta make sure all that's disabled. So let's put this down as the IFE. And I'm also gonna have a little bit of breakfast here.
On the way. Copy that.
All right, that's moving. Now, what I do want to test real quick. The hell?
Waiting. Ready for order.
Yeah, it works. All right. That's all I need to know.
Waiting. Waiting. Copy that.
Interesting.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Very interesting.
Standing by. Ready.
Give it a second. It's bagel with cream cheese. One of my favorites. Sorry to eat while on the mic. I'm just hungry. Okay. Why didn't you do that earlier? Well, I saw him shoot, and then he just decided to blow them all up, so it will work against infantry. That's just what I was trying to freaking test, but, you know. Alright. I'm just trying to see all those vehicles' capabilities, so if I put something big on it, what will it do, you know?
We'll go. Solid copy. Target neutralized. Target neutralized.
All right. Bruh.
Copy. On the way.
Didn't we just see that thing engage tanks? No. There we go. So it's just the AI being slow. And he's not engaging past there.
Awaiting order. Awaiting order. On the way.
Why did you have to be aggro to engage? Oh, well. Here, I'm selling my big one. 1 second.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Alright. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with that. Because you have to consider its main function of, I want it to be an IFV, an infantry fighting vehicle. Does it fight infantry? Yes. Will it also shoot at other stuff? Yes. Therefore, my job's done. We don't have to make every single unit like a freaking little murder piece, you know? Just have to work with what we got. Pickled Bacon, thanks for the 9-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Now for armor, this is where I got some funny ideas. Some really funny ideas. What if we took a Lehman? Wait for it.
Send in
How
Goat
orc is
Team
that?
6 now.
Happy New Year. May 2022 be a better year
If it
than
fits,
the previous one.
I ship.
Smile.
The cheese, thanks for the 16-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations as well. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Now, the only thing it needs, though, is a drive unit. Shut up. No. There's no Orc Baneblade. Don't lie to me. I've seen if he hasn't released it yet. That's why. But is he working on one? As a custom tabletop scratch op. I mean, you're having me go on tangents. That's very dangerous. That is very, very dangerous. Oh, that's very, very dangerous. Oh, the bone blade. Yes. Yes, these monstrosities. Okay. Okay. You're having Liru think of really, really interesting ideas. And the issue is he is now at a skill level where he can make them. So now we're going to experiment. Didn't have a -1, doesn't have a 0. The 0 is the chassis. Doesn't have a 0/0 command, that's fine. The 1 is all of the turrets. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and let you ponder what I'm about to do. I think you know what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna let you ponder. Let you ponder that one, Chad. Give me a second. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Oh, they have a red version. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Wait. Interesting. So if you apply the global texture, it's already applying that command. It doesn't let you apply it again? No. Wait a second. Yeah, 0 was that. Oh, right, dumbass. It's because it's 1, not -1, because that was your base command. There we go. Yeah, alright. Easy. Okay. That even gets rid of the side turrets, too. He put all of the turret layers. I fucking love him so much for doing that. Okay. Well, we have 4 choices, chat. Whoop. Right, the simulation wasn't disabled on the Baneblade. Oh, no, wait, no, get out of there. Get out of there, bad. I don't want shooting to start. It doesn't apply on that side stuff. Let's build it in, let's build it as a custom config first. All right. Well, now that we're going to be on a grandiose adventure, disable the simulation. Edit vehicle appearance. So any applied scripts we can exist, but we know that all of these little side pieces go away. The one issue we're going to have, though, is when it moves, you're going to have that clipping issue similar to the scout vehicle. So we're going to have to do a few different iterations to eyeball, but we can model it off of what we see for the Baneblade itself. And the one issue it's also going to have is if it has to turn the guns a certain degree, they're going to hit each other. Which is why I'm a little worried about doing any flak turrets. Unless I layer them above in like a tower fashion. Which admittedly I could. This is going to look really weird, but there's a method to my madness, so please be patient with me. You just have to trust me. Because I'm also trying to tackle all the clipping issues that are going to happen. I'll leave one for scale just to prove my point, but... no ammunition, because the turret's going to be hidden, but still technically accessible. And this might also not theoretically work because of the global coefficients. Let's try that as a simple test run. What was the picture called, Forge? A bone blade? Yep. 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 Have you scheduled a day or just gonna stream whatever? What do you mean by that, Willow? Whoop. Tapped out. Oh, wow, that didn't spawn in. That's funny. Not everything had their sim disabled. Okay. Okay. Then we need to enable sim. Something in there wasn't attached right. Okay, let me go back to the drawing board real quick. Just make sure everything has its simulation disabled on the original attach, because sometimes that throws it off when you do all of the attachments. I think it's that top turret that I missed. But just in case, we can just do this, and that overrides everything. There's a lot of... I think there's like 8 or 9 parts to this one. And then we have to add a global underscore, which I need to actually go on a server and test that works, because this might not even be theoretically possible. Because sometimes the global doesn't like to work properly. So we're just going to mirror everything. I think it was clipping with the hitbox of this gun, and that's what caused it to explode. I mean, we'll find out real quick. But I think that was the issue with it. Yeah, it's that exploding because it's clipping on the top turret. So in order to make that work, we need to adjust. We need to stack up the turrets around. Because I told you, I feel like that's still clipping on the hitbox, even though it should be attached. But they coded these to still have hitboxes for whatever reason. So we're going to adjust this as such. Let's make sure I don't have any duplicates. So I'm going to clip this piece. It's going to look really jank, but hey, it's an orc vehicle. It doesn't matter. Now, theoretically, because I'm putting all the turrets where the hitboxes aren't, because these have individual hitboxes, that should fix it. If not, we'll see what explodes first, and then I'll be able to go from there. Is looted Baneblade? I'm going to call it a Bone Blade. All the DACA. And I haven't even shown you with, you know, what it's supposed to be afterwards, because it keeps exploding, but... I'm gonna ask Gore why that's the case. Like, why do all these turrets have physics? Why are they defying what they're supposed to be, sir? Please. Make it easier on the 5 people that are gonna do attach commands to stuff. Okay, we're gonna do this one at a time because I have no idea what caused it to explode there. So we're going to remove all of that. We're gonna see if this is at least doable. Okay. I think it's the central piece still, which is really weird. Here, can I don't think I can set scripts on you when you're... No, I can, but again, that's not gonna matter. So this is what I want it to look like, essentially. But I think the middle turret is causing issues. So we know that that piece is fine. Let me try these. I think it's the central turret. I'm kind of hoping I'm wrong, though, because these I can put at a different angle. And they'll still be fine. Okay. Okay. Now that I know it's that, let me just verify that it's not the top turret. Because that I'd like to keep if I can. No. It's slowly destroying itself. It might not be possible just with the texture at hand.
Send in Go Team 6 now.
Yeah, that's about to explode. Now let me just try.
Waiting.
Let me just try this. JY, thanks for the 30-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, my man. Hope you get a nice kick out of this little dev stream. All right, well, let's delete our failures. Why am I on Steam Workshop? That's the wrong tab. Okay. So we know these are the issues. The rear piece, funny enough, is fine. So I'm wondering if it's because it's clipping with existing turrets that's causing that issue. You know what I mean? So what if from here... I just put this puppy down manually. Now. See, that's so weird. Let me show you why. Because I think it's these turrets that are still having physics despite that happening. So... if I were to run that... and then if I were to put, like, a vanilla... give me a Reyes system. Just so I'm not losing my sanity. Yeah, no, okay, so it still breaks. So, that's weird, because when they do attach commands, it's not supposed to still have physics in the clipping. I don't know why these assets are having physics now. I'm not sure if there was an Arma update, but that also means a lot of my older custom compositions are going to explode outright. It sucks, though, because... I don't like the take turret chassis, but, you know, it would be something really, really cool to do. But I don't think it's going to be possible. Because of all of the physics clipping. That's why you generally don't want to do anything where you have to hide textures as custom compositions, because it just creates too many problems. And those problems, unfortunately, can't be tackled by the Arma engine. Do we have a wrecked version? No. Because if we had a static Baneblade wreck with all the turrets blown off, then it would be doable. But until then, we can't take a working chassis and attach things to it, otherwise the game just doesn't want to behave properly. I have an idea. I have a really, really bad idea. This is gonna... It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. This isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. But I just want to see it. I just want to see it. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Why do you fit so perfectly? Why do you fit so perfectly? It's not gonna work. It's gonna explode as soon as I re-enable the simulation. It has no reason to fit so perfectly, though. It's gonna go into space. No! 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 Why does it work? Ah, sweet! Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension! Why does that work? Why does that work? Why does that work so well? Oh, that is just... He stopped moving. Why have you stopped moving? I'm worried if I remote control him, something bad's gonna happen. No, it's just... Give me a second. Hold up. Hold up. Anyway. Any freaking way. God, I have one question. Why? Why is this allowed to work but this? Why does this not work but this works? Why do you work but you... Why do you not work but you work? Why? And it just perfectly fits. I can't. Somewhere Zinch is just rolling around, not knowing whether or not he should be impressed or utterly terrified. And I really don't know what else to say. Because what if I just left those cannons on? No. 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 No, no. 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 It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. It's gonna blow itself up. Something stupid's gonna happen, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's gonna blow itself up, and I can put this bullshit to bed. It's not gonna work. 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 Please, don't work. Because I refuse to believe. No. I'm not hiding the bottom textures. It's not gonna work. Okay? It's not gonna work.
Roger. On the way. Copy that. Solid copy. Understood. Copy that.
So as a hypothetical, because I'm testing...
Ready. Awaiting orders. Waiting.
Shoot each other!
Ready for orders. Waiting orders. Standing by. Ready. On the way.
So these are clipping within each other and they're not gonna fire. Oh no, because they're set to defend only. Why'd you set yourself to defend only? Why'd they set themselves to defend only? Well, it doesn't really matter now.
Waiting.
Was that stopping you? Because you were surrounded? Shoot. No! 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 Ah, sweet! Orc made horrors beyond my comprehension.
Copy that.
Arma be like, hey, Liru, dog, we won't let you attach a bunch of shit to it, but if you slap a big bad fucking mech on it, yeah, that'll freaking work. Yeehaw! Yeah, put some frickin' DACA in that motherfucking DACA. And we'll just shoot the shit out of everything. You know, does it matter if the Bane Blade's not firing? Here, let me delete you. Are you gonna shoot shit on your own, or are you just being silly? I think it's just because his AI's being dumb. Come on. Shoot something. Shoot anything. I hate this game. You know why? Do you know why? It's because the scripted version I originally attached it to had no ammo. So I'm sorry. Let me just fix it real quick. Let me just fix it real quick. Please blow yourself up. Please, for the love of God, blow yourself up. All right? I need you. So, honest to God, blow yourself up. Or something. I need a reason for you not to work, okay? Please. Please, just don't work. I'm gonna set it to invincible for the sake of... Well, no, I'm not. I want to see if it doesn't work.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I'm gonna hold fire the you. Just... I want the Bane Blade.
Target in sight. On the way.
Come on. Come on, just blow yourself up. Just blow yourself up or something. Give me the gun. Oh my God. And you did no damage to the...
Copy. Standing by. Roger that. Copy that.
Now, is it because you're in the way? Yes. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna cry. Like, this is not what I signed up for, alright? So what if I angle you back like that? Does that give you enough room to properly engage? You know, it's... I've been saying this for the previous Pay for Pain dev and the beginning of this one. It's the simple things. It's the it really is just the simple things that... that just make it so... What's the most bullshit orc weapon I can give you? Because at this point, I don't care. A snaz gun? I think a snaz gun. Or a def gun. 2,000 rounds or a snaz gun with 1,000 HE rounds. We don't need any AP capability. I think it has it covered. So we're just gonna snaz gun it. Okay? Just gonna give him a snaz gun. And he can carry a lot with that snaz gun. Okay. Wait a second. Why is it giving you a different ammo type? You know what? I don't need to know. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. This is... I'm physically disgusted with myself. I gotta clear it with Achilles at this point. I'm gonna make these expensive, though, alright? But if you want to see 4 of these, just charge the player faces line. I'm gonna probably limit one at it. Like, I'm gonna make special freaking notes or something. But this will be with the 700th Cadian, also known as TOC. I gotta change their name. Just do ! 700th. And by the time the 15th rolls around in 2 weeks, I'll be hosting for them on Saturday at 5 p.m. Because this is... Guys, I'm disgusted with myself. I'm honestly disgusted with myself. Like, I feel dirty. I feel dirty. I feel very, very dirty. And I swear, if we make this work and now it starts firing, like, it's... just please. They're dead! They're dead! You can stop now! What's the saying I've been taking from that Peter Griffin meme? Ah, sweet! Man-made horror is beyond my fucking recognition. Hey, Liru. Hi, intern. Hey, Liru, what if you combined a mecha and a Baneblade? I'd tell you to go fuck yourself, but here we are! I can't. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna cost like $1,000, and it's just gonna murder everyone involved. I swear, like, I'm gonna price this so freaking high, I'm not gonna see it in the damn op, okay? This is going to be priced so ridiculously high to the point I don't even want to see it, okay? Okay. Oh. What happened? We went from like, oh, okay, cool, we're gonna build a nice little scout vehicle, some APCs, an IFV. Oh, we could put some little turrets on. Okay, cool, the Baneblade. We can just do that. Oh, it didn't work, guys. Let's just fuck everything up. Why does the fuck everything up as a joke option actually work? And why does it terrify me? I can't. I need a break. I'm gonna take a break. When are you allowed to pay for shit? Oh my god, when we finish it, I'll make a damn menu, and then we'll start building the actual AO. I can't. This is just disgusting. Oh. I need some rope to go hang myself or something. Jesus Christ, what have I done? Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. I'm gonna go hug Bloodwing. Go hug your loved ones. Your loved ones, whatever. Just go hug them. Go hug them for me. Because this is... I'm gonna level with you guys. This wasn't even the most disgusting thing I had planned to build. This just happened. And I'm scared to see what else I think of. I'm really scared to see what else I think of. Okay. Peace. Enjoy your first of the 2022.